The shower isn't just a place to sing, but is also a place where we indulge ourselves in deep thoughts. Separated from technology and standing under running water often allows our minds to run free. We have all been there, and some of us love being there. It makes us deep thinkers and sometimes allows us to reflect on our lives. Whether you have these thoughts in the shower or when you're laying in bed when you just can't sleep, the location is irrelevant. Here we are listing shower thoughts for your amusement. Your age in years is how many times you've circled the sun, but your age in months is how many times the moon has circled you. People say life is short, even though it is literally the longest thing we will ever experience. Two people can be born at the exact same time, but because of time zones have different birthdays or even be born in different years. We have eyes to see, a nose to smell, ears to hear, hands to feel, and a mouth to taste. Could this be all the senses there is? What if we're missing some part of reality because we don't have the organ to detect it? Your shadow is a confirmation that light has traveled nearly 93 million miles unobstructed, only to be deprived of reaching the ground in the final few feet, thanks to you. Antarctica is probably the smartest and most educated continent on Earth, considering it is populated almost exclusively by scientists. The brain is the only organ that knows it's actually an organ. Apart from that, it basically named itself. Debit cards pay for things with the past hours of your life, and credit cards pay for things with the future hours of your life. You have never truly seen your own face before. You've only seen it in pictures or reflections. Sometimes, in order to fall asleep, you have to pretend to be asleep. If you could take a second of life from everyone on Earth, you would survive for nearly 240 years. Maybe there's no reason as to why we are here. Maybe we're just characters in a universe-sized video game. Sleep could be a save point, which is why we have no clue as to what will happen from the second we fall asleep until the moment we regain consciousness. People see glasses as a sign of intelligence, even though we had to fail a test in order to get them. Your brain makes your heart work, and your heart makes your brain work. Every single person alive was at one point the youngest person in the entire world. Similarly, for a brief second, every 19-year-old is the oldest teenager in the world. What if Santa Claus is actually real, and our parents just give us presents to hide the fact that we're on the naughty list? When you go to a restaurant and you wait for the waiter, you become the waiter. Taxes are like a subscription fee to your country. Unlike other subscriptions, you just don't have the option to cancel, even if you don't like the service.